See how it will sound. Okay, well done. I can see most of you are here. For those of you who are new, I'm going to explain a few things just quickly, not the philosophy. I hope you're all okay. Most of you are new. No, most of you are old, rather. I see a few names. Okay, so I'll explain a few things then. I don't want to go into the theology of Yoga Nidra. I can share that with you on a personal level if you reach out to me. It's more about the experience. I'm going to just lower the sound of nature, which I want in the background. But I see all of you have done Yoga Nidra with me, except for a few new names, which I don't recognize, but I did get a message saying some new names would join. Okay, first of all, with Yoga Nidra, you're going into a deep, deep psychic sleep. So you need to be really relaxed. You're not moving your body. I'd mentioned on the chat that you can either lie down on your mat. Please use a blanket to cover you because the temperature drops a little on your body because you begin to relax, or lie down on your sofa. I prefer for you to be on your mat so that you feel the ground. If you feel you can't lie down on the ground, then please lie down on the sofa. Don't get overly comfortable that you fall asleep. But the whole idea of Yoga Nidra is I take you through different stages. So there'll be a stage of relaxation and so on. Then there'll come a stage when I'll tell you, take a resolve. Now, I want you to think of a resolve within you that you want to work with. So as a resolve is a positive sentence that you would make in your life. I want peace in my life. I want to heal any part of your body. I want to heal my body. I want to heal my mind. I want whatever it is that your self is looking for. Please don't go and say, I want more money. Something more within yourself that you're looking for. Now, for those of you who've got the old resolve that you've made, and if you remember it, you can continue to work on that resolve. So the whole idea of Yoga Nidra is for you not to fall asleep. You don't need to look at me. You will just listen to my voice. I will take you right up till the end when I say, come out of Yoga Nidra. I'll give you a cue. All I require from you is, please, on our group, let me know you've come out. Just give me a thumbs up and I'll remind you, just to let you know, because I don't want you to just sleep and then fall asleep completely. But then for those who are retiring in the evening, some of you, it's late, you can go to your room and fall asleep because it's a wonderful way to detach from the day. And the idea, just remember, is to learn to let go, let go, let go. But you will experience what it is meant for you. Each person is completely different. So the opening of yourself and the surrendering of yourself is really an individual thing. So everyone is completely different. But remember, the whole idea of Yoga Nidra is to heal, to go deep within the self and to heal whatever trauma or your thoughts or your anxiety or your stress, because everything is coming from the mind. But I don't want to spend too much time on theology and philosophy because I've done this in deep depth in the past. And I'd like us to just go into it. Okay? So come to lying down in Shavasana. I'll walk you through the whole process and I will guide you through the whole process. So come to lying Shavasana. Shavasana, as we all know, is lying down, your palms facing up on the facing the ceiling, your legs are in front of you, your feet are flopped to either side. So get into Shavasana. I am going to switch off my video and you start to learn, just listen to my voice, okay? You do not need to look at me. Let's go into Shavasana. I want you to cover your body with a light blanket or heavy blanket, whatever it is in terms of the temperature in your surrounding area. Please make sure your phone is off. You do not take phone calls during Yoga Nidra, please. It will break your meditation completely. This is a guided meditation that we're going through. Make sure your room is closed or there's no disturbance from anyone. None whatsoever. At the same time, you're going to stop fidgeting and moving. The idea is to stay still from the beginning to the end. So if you need a pillow, put a pillow underneath your neck, put a pillow underneath your legs, make yourself a bit comfortable so that, remember, we are going from our physical body into what we call the second body, the yogic body, the pranic body. And it is in that pranic body that we want to heal. So adjust yourself as much as possible. And the idea is not to fall asleep. Now, if you happen to fall asleep, your body will come in and out like waves, in and out like waves. It's okay, but the idea is to try and stay as alert as possible during the whole process. But if your mind is tired and your body is tired, you may just fall asleep if it's your first ever Yoga Nidra. And don't fight it. Remember, we are trying to calm the mind and the thoughts that happen in the mind. So I don't want you to fight anything. I'm going to be starting soon. There's enough of us connected. So for those of you who've just joined a bit late, please organize yourself in Shavasana. I want you to get ready for Yoga Nidra. Sleep in Shavasana, dead man's pose. Make yourself comfortable as much as possible. Please lie down for Yoga Nidra, Farah. In Shavasana. Okay, I see there's more coming in. I'm going to give you one more half a minute to organize yourselves. There should be no noise, no disturbance. Your body stays still from the beginning to the end as much as possible. You just need to listen to my voice. You do not need to move. You do not need to fidget. Just listen to the voice. Keep your feet apart. Let them flop a little sideways. Your arms are slightly away from the body with your palms of your hands upwards. Your fingers are loose and curled. There is no strain in any part of your body. Just go through a body scan. Make sure that there is no tension. Adjust your blanket. The mind is funny. When I say adjust, you'll feel like adjusting. Adjust your clothes. Adjust your position if you have to, so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Now please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. And you will keep them closed from the start of Yoga Nidra till the end. For you to get maximum benefit from this process of meditation and deep psychic sleep, you will try your utmost to remain calm and relaxed. You may feel some emotions. Do not block any emotions that come through. Ride with the emotions. Observe. Do not get entangled with any emotions. Just observe. In Yoga Nidra, you are practicing the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are the only two important factors. You are functioning at the level of pure awareness. Pure awareness. Plus the level of listening. When we dream, we have no control in Yoga Nidra. You are the creator of the dream. So say to yourself mentally now, I will not sleep. I shall listen to the voice. I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat to yourself. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you breathe in, feel calmness spreading through your body. As you breathe out, say to yourself, relax. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, but mentally say to yourself, relax on every exhalation. Become aware of the sounds in the distance. Become aware of any distant sounds where you are that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar, like a beam searching for distant sounds and following them. Just for a few seconds, I would like you to move your attention from sound to sound. You do not need to identify the source of the sound. Just move your attention from sound to sound. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds. Sounds that are close to you in your room, in your space. Now develop your awareness of your room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, visualize your ceiling, the floor, where your body is lying, whether on the floor or elsewhere. Become aware of your physical body lying on the floor or elsewhere. Total awareness of your body, lying in perfect stillness. Your body is lying on the floor or elsewhere. Develop the awareness of the physical meeting points of your body on the floor. The physical meeting points of the body and the ground. Now become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of that deep, natural, spontaneous breath. No need to concentrate, just be aware. Just keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Now is the time to make your resolve that I spoke to you about, a simple resolve. Please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times to yourself. Your own resolve that you want to bring into the practice 3 times with feeling and awareness. We are planting it into the subconscious mind now. And now we're going to do a rotation of consciousness. You will rotate your consciousness to different centers of your body as quickly as possible. The awareness that you will have will be from jumping from point to point. I will name the body part and you will repeat it mentally for each body part. And just become aware of that body part. Do not get caught up with that body part. You will move with my voice from part to part. We will start with the right hand thumb. Take your awareness to your right hand thumb. Move to the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, the palm of your hand, the back, the wrist, the lower arm, your elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the waist, your hip, your right thigh, your right knee, your calf muscle, your ankle, your heel, the sole, the top of the foot, your right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Take your awareness to your left hand thumb, your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your hand, back of your hand, your wrist, your lower arm, your elbow, your upper arm, your shoulder, your armpit, your waist, your hip, your left thigh, your left knee, your calf muscle, your ankle, your heel, the sole of your foot, the top of your foot, your left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Do not sleep. Just listen to my voice. Bring your awareness now to your right shoulder, your left shoulder, your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, your right buttock, your left buttock. Bring your awareness to your spine, the whole of your back together. Bring your awareness to the whole of your back. Now take your awareness to the top of your head, the top of your head. Bring your awareness to your forehead, your right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the center of the eyebrow, your right eyelid, your left eyelid, your right eye, your left eye, your right ear, your left ear, your right cheek, your left cheek. Bring your awareness to your nose, the tip of your nose, your right nostril, your left nostril, your upper lip, your lower lip, your chin, your jaw, your throat, your right collarbone, left collarbone, the right hand side of your chest, the left side of your chest, the middle of your chest, your navel, your abdomen. Bring your awareness to your lower abdomen. Now we're going to go to the major parts. Bring your awareness to the whole of your right leg. The whole of your right leg. Now take it to the whole of your left leg. Both legs together. The whole of your right arm. The whole of your left arm. Both arms together. The whole of your back. The whole of your front. The whole of your head. Together now, bring your awareness to your legs, your arms, the back, the front, the head. Together. The whole of your body. The whole of your body together. The whole of your body. Develop an awareness of your whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of your body and the space that is occupying. The body and the space around you, above you, below you, to the side. Become aware of the whole body in relation to the floor or wherever you are lying down. And become aware of the meeting points, the different meeting points of your body and the floor. These are very subtle, physical points between the body and the floor. Feel those meeting points between the back of your head and the floor. Your shoulder blades and the floor. The elbows and the floor. The back of your hands and the floor. The buttocks and the floor. The calves and the floor. The heels and the floor. Do not sleep. Become aware of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. Be aware of the sensation of the meeting points. Go on, feel these meeting points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Switch your attention to your eyelids. Your eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and the lower eyelid. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between these eyelids. Now bring that awareness to your lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. Just be aware. Now from your lips, go to your breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration from the navel to the throat and from the throat to the navel. Do not force your breath, just be aware. Maintain your awareness, and at the same time, I'd like you to count your breath backwards from 10. In your own time, you will say, I am breathing in for 10. I am breathing out for 10. I am breathing in for 9. I am breathing out for 9. Count mentally to yourself. As you follow the rise and the fall of your breath from navel to throat and throat to navel. You may start now. I am counting in for 10. I am counting out for 10. You may begin. Your breathing is slow and relaxed. And now we'd like to awaken the awareness of sensations. Please do not fall asleep. Listen to the voice. I want you to awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. The feeling of heaviness. Take your awareness to the whole body. Feel the feeling of heaviness. Become aware of the heaviness in every single part of your body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. And now I'd like you to awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of your body. Your body feels so light, as if it seems to be floating away from the ground. The awareness of lightness. And now I'd like you to experience the feeling and sensation of cold. Awaken that experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine as if you are walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold and you are cold all over. Awareness of coldness. The awareness of coldness. Now I'd like you to awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You are feeling the heat all over your body. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer. When you are out in the sun with no shade and you can feel the heat on your body. Heat all around the body. Awaken the sensation of heat. I'd like you to experience the sensation of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain you have experienced in your life, mental or physical, recollect that feeling of pain. I'd like you to recollect the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recollect this feeling, relive it, vivid. Awaken that feeling of pleasure within yourself. Now I'd like you to withdraw your mind. Just pull your mind back into your head and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. The space in front of your closed eyes. In the center. This space is called Chidakasha. Now just focus on that space in the middle of your two eyes. See if you can see this infinite space. Concentrate on this dark space. Become aware of anything that manifests. Just continue with awareness. Do not become involved. Just be detached, but just observe. Observe this dark space. And now I'd like us to go into a visualization meditation. Do not sleep. Do not feel drowsy. Say to yourself, I will not sleep. We begin our healing process. Visualize yourself in front of a beautiful lake. A beautiful lake, blue water, mountains, snow-capped mountains in the back. You are standing in front of this beautiful lake, barefoot, in some white cotton overalls. You are mesmerized by the beauty of this lake, the stillness of this lake, the water so calm and serene. And in the backdrop, there's beautiful snow-capped mountains. Your feet on the sand, something within you tells you to start walking towards the water. Visualize yourself barefoot walking towards this beautiful lake, taking one step at a time. Not knowing what's coming next, with full trust and surrender within yourself, you begin to take a step at a time until your toes feel the coolness of this beautiful crystal clear lake. The water comes to your ankles. You feel the coolness of this water, refreshing, fresh. And your body begins to feel the sensation of the cold water on your skin. You take another few steps forward into the lake, and the lake water comes to about your knees. The water is not cold, not freezing cold, but cool enough and refreshing. The sun is shining. The rays of the sunshine are on the lake in the distance. You can feel them like little golden drops. You watch as the sun pelts onto the lake and over the mountains. You take another few steps more. Something within you is asking you to go further into the water. Your clothes are wet, white cotton clothes, but you are drawn by this beautiful crystal clear water as you begin to take steps into the water. The water now has reached your waist. You put your hands into the water. You gather some water in the palms of your hand, crystal clear fresh water, and you put this water to your mouth. You're thirsty, you quench your thirst. The water feels beautiful. You decide to go lower into the water. You lower your body. Feel that beautiful coolness of the water on your shoulders to your neck. Your body is immersed into the water. You now take a little dive into the water, your whole head, your hair, your face, beautiful fresh water on your body. You are curious to see what the other side looks like. You begin to swim slowly across the lake, enjoying every stroke that you take. You swim slowly and steadily across the beautiful crystal freshwater lake, enjoying every moment of every stroke that you're taking. Visualize yourself. Do not sleep. You come to the other side of the bank of the lake, and you are much closer to the mountains. You come out of the water step by step, dripping, all your clothes wet, but feeling absolutely refreshed and cleansed. There is a lightness in your body, a lightness in your being, as if you have cleansed yourself. You feel the cleansing of that water within you, internally and externally. You walk out of the lake, and in a distance, you see this beautiful white dome of a structure. You are curious, you feel courageous, you are not afraid, and you begin to walk toward the dome. As you get closer, you see it's made of marble. The sun is on your body. You feel this beautiful heat beginning to dry your body as you walk towards this beautiful white structure that looks like a dome. You come to the entrance. There's a door and there's stairs. At the bottom of the stairs, you see this beautiful white robe. You put this beautiful white robe onto your body so that you may dry and feel warm. Your curiosity wants to take you up the stairs. As you begin to ascend each step, you climb one step at a time until you reach this beautiful, magnificent opening of a door-like structure. You push open this door of the dome and you walk into this open space. There is a round dome where you walk into the middle of the space. You look up to the ceiling and you see the penetration of the sunshine coming through the dome right onto you. There is an opening. You feel the warmth of the sun penetrating right onto your body in the white robe. Not too far away, you see someone in another white robe walking towards you. Someone that looks familiar, that you have known, that has passed away. Observe that person coming towards you in the same white robe, that has left the earth and is on the other side. The person comes closer to you, reaching out their hands, and you reach out your hands. You connect together. You hold hands and you look at each other, eyes to eyes. And you know that you are in the right place. And there's more figures that come forward in more white robes, and you begin to familiarize yourself with all the loved ones that have passed. There is a smile on your face, and you see each one of them coming towards you. Your heart is filled with love. You can feel the love from all of those beings penetrating right into your heart. Now visualize each and every being coming towards you, and smile and feel the joy, the peace, and the happiness as they come towards you, whatever comes to your mind. Feel the emotion, any emotion, whether it is pain or joy. Embrace the emotion when you are in touch with all the beings that come to your mind now. You are asked to sit down, and all your loved ones, they sit down with you, around you, and you feel this immense amount of love. You look at each one of them, eyes to eyes, face to face, and you know there is the same amount of love coming back. You feel the peace, that all your loved ones are at peace and are happy, extremely happy and joyful for you as well. You hold hands, you connect with each other in silence. There is no need to talk. The language of the unspoken says it all. This is your chance to visualize with anyone that you may ask for forgiveness, should you require to do so. For any pain that you may have caused, and to release you of any pain that you may be holding. To allow the being to move on and be at peace and for you to also be at peace. Now is the time you connect. Forgive yourself first for feeling this way. It was not necessary, but you carried the pain and the guilt. As an earthly person, you carried a lot of pain, whether physical or mental. Release this pain now. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for any pain to be released. May any pain that you are feeling right now, any stress, any anxiety, you may release to all your loved ones who are more than ready to help. Feel the lightness in your heart. Feel the lightness in your body. Feel the lightness in every cell of your body, releasing and oozing out any illness, any mental pain, any physical pain. Visualize every cell of your body being filled with light, beautiful white light. Your body is glowing with white light. All your loved ones are glowing with white light. You are becoming white light. There is a transformation taking place within your being. You stand up with all your loved ones. You give gratitude to each one of them for being there for you at this moment. And it is time for you to move on to your next stage. All your loved ones bid you goodbye, but you know it's not forever. You will see them soon. We are just caught in time and space, and we will reconnect again. You stand up and you begin to walk towards another door, a door that has light coming out of it. You are being ushered gently to work towards that door. With peace and love and lightness in your heart, you have the strength and the courage to work towards that door. You walk a few steps and you gently open up that door, and you are greeted by this immense white light, this energy, so powerful, a beam of energy. You begin to walk towards this beautiful white light full of energy. You are drawn to it. You may not understand it, but you are drawn to it. You are in awe of this white light that is calling you. You walk towards it. Something within you tells you to bend down and kneel down. You come down on your knees. You get down on your knees and you prostrate with your forehead onto the ground. You are feeling this complete feeling of surrender and joy and love and peace, complete surrender. Visualize yourself in this deep surrender of prostration, your forehead on the ground. As you lie down, as you sit down and surrender in this position, you feel like an energy of a hand on your right shoulder. Like a hand on your right shoulder, almost blessing you with love, with knowledge that this is the real world. You have entered the real, true world. This right hand, this hand on your shoulder, on your right shoulder, feels light. You feel it penetrating. The energy just begins to penetrate. Feel that energy on your right shoulder beginning to penetrate into your body and your mind. Rejuvenating every cell of your body. Visualize every part of your body being healed. Take this white light to heal your body now, wherever the pain may be, whether physical, mental, emotional. Move yourself with this white light from part to part. You feel you're in this pool of paradise, complete paradise. You're almost in touch with a side of you that you've never been in touch with. An energy within you that you knew or didn't know that existed. You're connecting with this energy. You're becoming one with the energy. You're using this energy to heal yourself. In complete surrender, there is a being bigger than you that is able to heal you. Call on that energy. Feel the gratitude. Give complete gratitude at this very moment towards the healing of your mind and your body. You are pure white light. Do not sleep. Visualize yourself as this pure white being, so light, so full of love, so full of gratitude. The hand on your shoulder moves away, and you are asked to make 3 wishes that you would like to take back with you into your physical life. 3 important areas where you would like divine intervention to help you with. Now is the time to ask for those 3 important wishes or areas that you would like divine intervention to help you with. You may request now. The divine acknowledges and your requests and allows for manifestation to take place should you be open to it. You open your heart for manifestation of your 3 wishes to take place. You sit and receive the grace and the blessings. You are in awe of the whole experience. You feel your heart full of joy, peace, love. You bow down in gratitude with utmost humility. Feel, visualize the humility within yourself. You let go. You feel like you've been born again. Let go of the past. You are a new being. Your heart is light. You are pure light. You are completely light. You begin to say your goodbyes and your farewells. You give utmost gratitude. You start walking backwards through the door. You have this knowing within yourself that you must go back to earth. There is a purpose waiting for you, a purpose that is still not fulfilled. You say your goodbyes, but this time you are full of joy and peace. And you walk out of this beautiful marble dome, head out down the steps. You take out your robe and you walk towards the lake, feeling light as a feather, refreshed, renewed. And you go into the water, the beautiful water, for the last cleanse and the complete detachment of your past, whatever your past may have been. You release everything, wash it away in this lake, this pure crystal clear lake that's awaiting you. You take a few steps into the water, you put your head in and you make your way, taking a stroke at a time till you hit the other side of the lake. You come out on the other side dripping, the sun is still shining, drying you. You feel completely at peace and one with the divine. You are happy as a soul. There is a smile on your face. You are light as a feather. You are feeling healed. The manifestation of your 3 wishes will begin to come true as you begin to open up and believe. Open up and believe and trust that all is well. You now see yourself on the ground where you are now. I would like you now to repeat the resolve that you made, your sankalpa, at the beginning of this meditation 3 times to yourself with the same attitude of gratitude, joyfulness that you feel right now in your body. Repeat it 3 times with feeling and emphasis. Now become aware of your breathing. Bring your body back. Become aware of your breathing, your natural breathing of your breath going in through your nostrils, out of your nostrils. Become aware of the relaxation within your body. Develop an awareness of your physical body on the ground. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched on the ground. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the ground. Develop an awareness of the room. Develop an awareness of the walls and the ceiling. Any noises, become aware of any noises in your room or outside. Now take your mind out. Become external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Only start moving your body and stretching it when you're ready. Take your time, do not hurry. Only when you're wide awake. Enjoy this moment. When you're wide awake, you may sit up slowly. I want you to drink lots of water. Reflect and contemplate on your meditation. Do not block your feelings. Do not block your emotions. That is part of your healing that takes place within the self. For those of you who are retiring, you may use this opportunity to go and fall asleep gently, reflecting, contemplating. Just, I request for you to send me a message that you have managed to come out of Yoga Nidra. Namaste, everyone, and thank you.